is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's gotta be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's down the cage! I can't believe it! Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold Sensei.
Fear back on the corporation! You gotta be kidding me!
Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah.
This crowd is deaf!
On the biggest stage in live entertainment. A final show of power
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner! What? Shawn Michaels!
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Heartbreak Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
You smell what The Rock is cooking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
What an athlete, a 27-year-old prodigy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, JR, it's good to be the king, but it's got to be great to be The Rock. Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
And challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. We expect nothing less here tonight.
They bring out the best and the worst in each other because once this thing gets going, these two will do absolutely anything and everything to win, to destroy each other. Look at Stone Cold.
Crowd loves Stone Cold Steve Austin, without a doubt. And there's a lot of respect. The Rock already talking trash. The Rock learned to talk that trash at the U when he played football at the University of Miami. He is a trash talker.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold's no slouch when it comes to talking trash himself. Now The Rock blocking Stone Cold's path, and here the fight is on, JR.
It didn't take long for it to erupt, to explode, as The Rock elevates Austin over the top.
Oh, this is going to be a battle for the ages here. Austin.
Hey, we're a little close here. Already on the outside, referee trying to give both men with this amazing rivalry that exists between them back in the ring. You got to be in the ring to win the match.
The Rock taking the early advantage here. Big right hand has floored Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock is ragdolling Austin. He's beating him up, and he's beating him up convincingly.
Oh, blocked, and now here comes that rattlesnake.
Austin says, I'm no government mule. You're not going to beat me to death.
Look like a thumb to the eye there, JR.
No doubt, King. Good call. Thumb to the eye. Temporarily blocking Austin. And look at Austin sidestepping the Rock. And the Rock over the top rope. Austin likes his handiwork. And this was just getting started. Just making his presence felt there. The Rock cannot be enjoying this.
He's starting to make a statement.
And he threw a hard right hand there. The rattlesnake will never quit as long as he is breathing.
Well, it choked the breath out of him. He'll quit breathing, choke him.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Turns it around on him, and what a move. He just reversed that with ease. Oh! Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Come on, Rock. You can do it, baby. That piece of trailer park trash, take it to him.
If you were going to be a fan, then you should have bought a ticket.
Why? When Mr. McMahon provides me a ringside... Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, the Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, the Rock may have just raised the ire of the rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. And I'm not sure what that means, but it could be adios for the Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here.
Uh-oh.
That's Austin. Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out!
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Melinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
Hey, that's my beverage. And it's not out.
And now.
Oh, returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing the Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
Rock.
Oh, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three?
No.
Oh, he got two. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at the Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by the Rock, the Great One. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee, and no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of
Watch
WWE.
it, Stone Cold in the chair. Oh. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Oh, look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll-up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and The Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sound like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out of Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin, those elbows right to the temple, and scores for the stunner. Both men are down. Steve Austin makes the cover.
Not your garden variety impact on that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The Rock with a nice reversal.
Oh, that did it.
Well, to be honest with you,
the shoulders are down. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. That was a ton of velocity.
Well, go ahead and say it, JR. It's a slobber knocker.
It damn sure is a slobber knocker. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. And now the referee begins the count. That one went wide.
Austin's in trouble, really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Doing a number now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring. Well, it's not the most impartial of officiating this evening. Steve Austin with the offense.
Austin, no!
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh!
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. The Rock with a nice reversal. Oh, The Rock may have it.
Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. He sees it.
Here we go. The Rock setting it, and The Rock nails it. Concentrating on the body here. He made that reversal look easy. One more time. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's another one. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. He timed that perfectly.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Those ribs are being tenderized like a barbecue brisket.
He's looking at it.
Rinse and repeat. Oh my, Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down. He's still not through.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. And no one is fooled by that flagrant delay in starting the count.
He's still not through. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. And his attack misses.
Austin's in trouble.
And he goes down hard.
He has just worn him out.
He
He's going for the 3 count.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this spells trouble right here. Rock bottom, rock bottom. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
The Rock is conjuring up some good momentum here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. Oh, this may be...
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.